Shiny Pokemon are an amazing spectacle within an incredible franchise. But did you know they're not only super rare, but actually world record worthy? Don't believe me? Then maybe these certificates might change your mind. Not only that, but these world records actually belong to me. Well, sort of. Let me take you through the journey of how I managed to obtain not 1, but 4 Guinness World Records. All of a result of one super special shiny Pokemon and, well, an Oddish. But first, some context. Shiny Pokemon are different colored variants of these adorable little creatures. Well, sometimes, thank you Game Freak. These have a 1 in 8,000 chance of appearing, with rates dropping to 1 in 4,000 from Generation 6 upwards. Now, you might be thinking, that's a lot of pocket monsters to encounter before finding one with a different color palette, and you'd be right, but us shiny hunters just can't get enough of the thrill. Oh, you're freaking kidding me! So much so that people will go as far as to cheat rare encounters just for bragging rights. The shiny hunting community has grown to an unbelievable amount in recent years. So much so that awesome content creators Nomi and Jack from Nerd Out thought up of an unbelievable challenge. They wanted to assemble a team of streamers to be the first ever group to find all 151 shiny Pokemon in under 24 hours. And they wanted me to be part of the team. I of course naturally said yes, and hopped on over to the Discord to meet the other participants and cement my choice for what I wanted to hunt for. Because we had such a short time span, the team decided it would be best if every member selected to hunt 1 Pokemon each, to maximize our efficiency. I had the perfect friend in mind. It was my first ever Kanto starter Pokemon, Squirtle. On brand, right? And to make things even better, I only needed 1 more Squirtle to complete my shiny Kanto starter set. Combined with the fact the Squirting Turtle could easily be found in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, this was my dream hunt, and a surefire way to cement my name in the history books. The days counted down until the event, and before we knew it, it was here. And whilst familiar faces like Reversal were already found in shinies only 30 seconds into the event.
Oh, shiny Pidgey! Oh my god, it's here! Yes! No, go back! 1 minute into the event!
Hello there.
I was in my bed sleeping like a Snorlax. I slept through my alarms. But luckily for me, once I finally awoke, some 6 hours later, my little turtle was yet to be found. So I got straight to work hunting. Unfortunately for me, however, the list of found shiny Pokemon was beginning to grow, meaning people were beginning to move on to new hunts. So it was only a matter of time before people began to close in on my target as well. Fast forward quite some time into the event, and I had found absolutely no shiny Pokemon at all. Now, with my previous 1 in 4,000 odd statement, that might not surprise you. And on that front, now is probably the perfect time to have another quick chat about shiny odds. Whilst for Pokemon Let's Go, the base odds are 1 in 4,000, there are ways to get the odds even lower. Methods such as obtaining the shiny charm, having a catch combo with 30, and using a lure can all decrease your shiny odds. And they stack, ultimately bringing your odds down to 1 in 273. If you're confused, don't worry, so am I. And I've been doing this for well over 10 years. The important takeaway is that for every 273 Pokemon I saw, on average, 1 shiny Pokemon should appear. And I had found well over 400 turtles alone, not including all the other Pokemon that can be found in this route. And to make matters even more tense, there were only 21 more Pokemon to find, and almost 200 shiny Pokemon had been found by the team so far. I was beginning to let them down. I contributed nothing to the event so far, and I was now beginning to be informed that there were other team members also hunting my beloved Squirtle. I was determined to get over the finishing line, but would it be with my shiny Squirtle in hand? Okay. Well, we got something. I wanted the squirt, man. The Oddish isn't what we needed. It sucks to go so long, but it's good. We got a shiny. We contribute something to the event. Yeah, it was a long time coming. Not only had I gone almost double odds for Squirtle, I had probably done something close to 1,500 encounters in total just to find this shiny Oddish. 5 times over the odds for a shiny that had already been found by multiple members of the team.
Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish! Shiny Oddish.
4 hours worth of shiny hunting just to continue to contribute nothing to the event. This hurt, but to make matters worse for me, as I was resetting my catch combo again, some vital news had came in.
Season 7 was absolutely broken! It's the Squirtle! Oh my god, we got it! Squirtle, baby!
Of course, I was incredibly happy for Lonnie, but this now meant if I did continue my hunt, I would have to evolve my Squirtle into a Blastoise, which I had already gotten for my living dex.
Do the roar!
And eventually, after another 8 hours of hunting and a further 600 Squirtle encounters, I had received word that it was all over.
Hey Morgan, I thought I'd say Blastoise has been great. Been got, and Persian is pretty much done, yeah.
It had come down to the wire, with Blastoise being one of the 2 remaining shiny Pokemon left to find. But Rage had beaten me to it. I had given the event my best attempt, with a total of 9 hours streamed and nearly 1,300 encounters for only my targets. To make matters worse, as the only shiny I did find was already found, this meant it wouldn't be included in the 151 shiny listings. My place in history had slipped by, remaining simply only a dream. Until it wasn't. Unexpectedly, I had received a message from Jack explaining that as Sonic had already found multiple shinies beside Oddish, he could replace the Devil's Lettuce entry with my clip instead. That way, both Sonic and I could both be included on the official shiny listings. By a miracle stroke of luck, I had been saved by the bell, and my name on the world records listing was reinstated. This made me eligible for both the quickest time to find all 151 shiny Pokemon, as well as the most shiny variants found within 24 hours. But more importantly, this meant I was also included in the video compilation of the event, during which I had quite possibly the most me shiny reaction.
We got a shiny, we contribute something to the event.
Yep, that's my cameo. If you guys are interested in how the team managed to obtain a shiny Mew, of which there are currently no active ways to legitimately find, check out the whole video on Nerdouts channel. And whilst you're down there, consider dropping me a sub. It goes a long way for me, and it's completely free. It may not have been the way I had intended, with my shiny Squirtle in hand. However, I was now part of the largest shiny hunting event in history, and an official world record holder. But this video isn't quite finished yet. You see, after all the excitement had settled down and our world records had been confirmed, Jack and Nomi were not satisfied. After finding every single Kanto shiny Pokemon in just over 16 hours, they now wanted to conquer Johto. With a team far exceeding 200 streamers, we were ready to take on this new challenge, setting out to beat our previous 455 record of unique shiny variants caught in under 24 hours, as well as set the fastest possible time to find every single shiny Johtomon, again including Celebi, and this time I came prepared with a secret weapon up my sleeve. Pokemon Legends Arceus is one of the most insane games for shiny hunters, and don't worry, we're far too late into this video for me to give you another lecture on shiny odds. Just know that while I was hunting within this game, 9 times out of 10, I was working with odds with 1 in 241. And again, I had the perfect target for this hunt. See? Just like with Squirtle, I only needed one more Cyndaquil to finish my shiny Cyndaquil family, and you'll never guess what Pokemon appears in massive mass outbreaks. So, as the curtain drew on my final day of preparation, I was determined to be an amazing asset to the team. And, well, I did just that. It had been a long time coming, but only minutes into the event, I had finally managed to contribute something awesome and complete another page to my shiny living dex. These events were truly amazing to be a part of, and we managed to smash the previous record, as well as complete the shiny Johto challenge with time to spare, even if Guinness are taking their sweet time in approving our result. And that's today's video. Again, a massive thanks to both Nomi and Jack for allowing me to participate in this event. It's truly an amazing accomplishment, and I'll carry this with me forever. It would take me forever to go through each and every one of the amazing shiny hunters involved in these events. So instead, I'll link the website down below, and you can check out everybody yourselves. Thanks guys for watching this video.